watching this, and I am so excited because after years of talking about entering this whole YouTube and vlogging world, I have finally gotten my ish together and figured it out. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jaime Cittadino, and I have a blog called Sunflowers and Stilettos. I cover everything from fashion to beauty, lifestyle, travel, and motherhood, everything in between. I live in South Florida with my husband, Casey. We have a 3-year-old daughter named Harley, and we are expecting a baby boy in the next 2 months. So life is pretty crazy, but I've been wanting to incorporate video for a really long time now because I am a complete beauty junkie. Everything from skincare to makeup to hair products, the whole nine. The more the merrier. I love it all. So today I'm going to be sharing this look. It's what I call a very easy daytime glam makeup look. It's something that I don't do on a daily basis. If I'm lucky, I have 3 to maybe 5 minutes max and have achieved the kind of everyday mom on the go look, which I will be filming as well. But today, I had a few extra minutes in the morning. I was able to do my makeup while my daughter was still sleeping. So let's get right into it and get started. So of course I start with a clean face. I'm going to link my skincare routine down below. This morning I just used this Tula face wash. It's the purifying face cleanser. And then I followed that with the hydrating day and night cream, also by Tula. I don't exclusively use Tula, but this morning I just happened to grab these bad boys. I normally put more products on my face, but anyway, I will link my skincare routine below, and I do have a discount code which I'll include as well should you be interested in buying the Tula. I'm going to prep my face with the MAC Strobe Cream. So for foundation, I'm actually using a new-ish foundation. It's by Bare Minerals, which is not typically a brand that's in my top list of foundations. I'll be honest with you, I got it as a PR package, so I did not buy these on my own. This is not sponsored. I am not getting paid to talk about it. The only reason why I am using it in today's video is because every single time I wear it on Instagram stories, I'll get like a bajillion direct messages asking what products I'm using, saying how flawless my foundation looks, or that my skin looks amazing, and it's definitely not my skin, it's the foundation. They sent me natural and camel. I probably should go and get color matched. I kind of combine the two because I'm a little bit in between. So this is the foundation I am using. And it stays all day. Like, I once did my makeup around 6 in the morning, and then I don't even know when I took it off, but it was like more than a full day's worth, and it did not budge. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on my hand since I'm mixing colors. And I usually use a flat kabuki brush by Sigma. That one's really dirty, so I'm gonna use the angle kabuki, and it is F84. Does the job. I just dab on a little bit. So as you can see, I have horrendous dark under eye circles, and that's just from not sleeping. I'm going to use the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. It just helps support brightness and gives like a little bit of oomph underneath your eyes. So I use it almost like as a primer to my concealer. And you just want to dab very lightly with your ring finger, almost as if you're applying an eye cream. we are going to use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is in shade Light Medium. So I actually don't put product all the way up to my eye because with a beauty blender, I'm gonna bring it up. And the reason that I do it that way is because I'm kind of prone to creasing. So I start out like this, I'm gonna move the product up underneath my eye into that lash line. And then if I need more product, I could always add more. I'm going to use the IT Cosmetics Perfect Lighting. It's called the Radiant Touch Magic Wand, and it helps correct, conceal, and brighten. This is what it looks like. So I'm going to put this underneath my eyes and then in the areas I want a little bit highlighted. Same beauty blender that I just used for the concealer and blend this all in. To set the under eye concealer and highlighter and everything we just did, I am going to use the Kat Von D Shade and Light Kit. Absolutely love this. If you see, I already hit pan into the lighter colors. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight with the color Lyric. It's like a yellowy, light banana-y highlight color. And I should mention, this is the matching brush. You have to buy it separately, it doesn't come with it. However, I love it, I think it's amazing. It has the light side with the pointy tip for highlighting, and then this side for contouring. And I use it all the time. Definitely think it's worth it. Next, I am going to set my foundation with, I have a few favorite powders, but I really like this one from Too Faced. It's the cocoa powder and it smells so good. It's supposed to smell like chocolate, I think, but I think it smells more like vanilla and kind of obsessed. So I have both light, medium, and medium, and I use them depending on what my skin color looks like. I live in Florida, so if I'm out in the sun, I obviously can gain more color pretty quickly. And I'm just gonna use this big fat Sigma brush. It's the large powder brush, F30, to just kind of set everything in. So I'm actually gonna use the same brush for my bronzer. And I am going to use this Tarte one. It's an oldie but a goodie, and it's Park Ave Princess. It actually comes, you'll notice, if you go in the store or go online, you'll see Park Ave Princess comes in two different kinds. So it comes in a matte and it comes in a shimmer. This is a really good shimmer. I tend to only do matte when it comes to bronzers, but this is not too shimmery. I would say you can even get away with using it in the winter and not necessarily like just summer specific. It gives like a nice glow without being too shimmery and glittery. But today for this look, I'm gonna go ahead and just use the matte version. important that you blend the bronzer in. You don't want any harsh lines, which is why I'm really getting it in my hairline, even like part of my ear, and then drag it underneath my neck. For blush, I'm going to use this Tarte Amazonian Clay blush. This came in one of my little gift thingies from Sephora, like the normal size that it comes with. This was just like the free one. So this is in the color Party. It has 3 A's in Party. And it's a really great neutral pink. It's a pretty color that you can wear year round, and I feel like it would look great on so many skin tones. Next, let's do eyebrows. I'm going to use the IT Cosmetics Brow Power. And I actually start from like the middle of my brow where it needs filling in the most, and then drag that down and then like lightly touch the inside. So for my eyes, I prep the lid with, if I could find it, Painterly. It's MAC's Paint Pot. And I just take it and put it all over my lid and even up to my brow bone. You don't have to put a lot. A little goes a long way. For my eyes, I'm gonna be using the Jaclyn Hill palette. I got it when it first came out, but it's now readily available. It's no longer like an exclusive product. And I'm pretty sure she changed the packaging to not be cardboard anymore. I think it's plastic. And also, the inside now, if you buy it, has the actual color names written on the palette versus this came with like a sheet, which I honestly have no idea where it is. I have to pull up the colors on my computer, so when I'm using the colors, I know what the names are, which is really annoying. But I will say that I do love this palette. It is totally worth the money. It's, I think, $38 and comes with all of these colors. So even if you like didn't use all of them, like these kind of intimidate me a little bit. But even if you didn't use all the colors, for 38 bucks, you get all these colors. And the pigmentation and the quality of the products are great. Definitely recommend this. I'm going to start in the crease with the color MFEO. It's this one right here. It reminds me of MAC's Soft Brown, which is a great transition color. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on a blending brush. This is an old brush from Sigma. It's so old that you can't even read like the name of the brush, but any blending brush will do. And I'm just gonna put it in the crease and go in small little circular motion. Taking this MAC 242 SE brush. It's just like a very compact brush. And I'm actually spraying it with the MAC's Fix Plus spray. And I'm gonna be taking the color, this last color right here. It's called Little Lady, and it's so beautiful. And I'm actually patting in the color on my lid. take the lighter of these peachy pinky colors. This is called Faint. And I'm actually gonna take the same brush, but use the other side, and I'm gonna put it kind of closer to the corner. Next, I'm going to be taking this bronzy color, and I'm gonna put a little bit in the corner, nothing too crazy. And very lightly, I'm just tapping it into the corner. That initial blending brush that I used and just add like that same first color. So again, it's MFEO. It's the one that I said is like soft brown for MAC. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend everything together. So I am going to line my under eye area with this color right here that we just used in that little corner. And again, it's called Queen. And I'm just gonna put it right up to that lash line. The whole way, I kind of stop where my eyeball stops. And I really love putting on my actual inner lid, either like a white or a nude pencil. And this one by Pixi is so pretty. It's the Endless Silky Eye Pen. And then it's the Pixi by Petra. And this is called Gold Glow, but it's almost like a pearl white. And I just put it inside my lid. It really helps open up the eye. This same liner brush, and I'm gonna go in with one of the darker brown colors, a matte shade, and just tightly line my upper lid. I'm gonna go in with this brown, and it's called Mocha. Even if I'm using a liquid or gel liner, I just have a habit to first put on a liner, a pencil, or the eyeshadow. So that's what I did with the brown, but now I'm actually gonna be going back with this It Cosmetics Superhero Liner. I'm actually in need of a primer. I love using a lash primer, and this past weekend I just used one from Urban Decay that I absolutely love. and it's in my shopping cart, so I don't have it now. So I would say, and of course, one of my favorite mascaras, which is the Superhero by It Cosmetics, it's done, it's empty. So I do have like a mini one that I'm gonna use, and then I am going to go in with this Lancome one, Monsieur Big. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but this is the mascara I've been loving lately. It works really, really well. So eyes are done. I am gonna finish this look with a little bit of a highlight. And I really do love the Jaclyn Hill Becca Champagne Pop. I like a lot of highlighters actually, but this is definitely a good one. Take a little pencil brush and put some just right under my eyebrow. So for lips, I'm going to line my lips with Pillow Talk. This is Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm a new Charlotte Tilbury user. I have this pencil and then 2 lipsticks that I recently got, and I'm obsessed. I also really like the names. This one is called Bitch Perfect, and it's a really pretty peachy neutral, which is probably what I'm gonna use right now. And then the Kim KW is more of like a chalky type of pinky nude, but it's really pretty. Really, really, really pretty. This liner is, I mean, it's pretty sad. I need to sharpen it. Clearly like struggle city, but we're just gonna go with it. And then I'm gonna use that Bitch Perfect. Want to top it off with a gloss. I know everyone has different opinions on gloss, but I really, really like this one from NARS, especially in the fall. The name of it is called Chihuahua, and it's just a really pretty color. We are done. This is what I like to call my easy daytime glam look. Can totally be wearable into the night. It's certainly a step up from my everyday mom on the go look, or not look, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed following along. Please feel free to subscribe, leave a comment, leave some love. I will link again all my social media handles so you can check me out on there. And I will see you guys next time.